Good afternoon, you guys. So, welcome back to the channel. Real quick, this is just a recap on what I was talking about making my own structure deck. So, as you already know, there's a lot of bootleg stuff going around, and some people are aware that they're purchasing bootleg. I never sell bootleg. In fact, I tell people to keep away from bootleg because what happens is you're spending money for things that are not worth anything, and if you want to take it to locals, you don't qualify, so you can't play officially. So I always recommend buying official product. The product that I sell is all official. On this one, the only thing that's gonna be non-official, like custom made, is going to be the starter deck boxes because I need to create my own product. So I'm gonna be making a special 2 decks. Also, if you've purchased a Dark Magician deck from me, like an AC 130 in the past, and you want one of these boxes, like these starter boxes, I can get one for you. I'm trying to negotiate the price because they're custom made and they're worth like 30 bucks. The guy that I'm gonna buy them from is charging me 45, but I'm gonna try to strike a deal to squeeze $30 from the boxes, which I honestly believe they're expensive because I mean getting the original box, like the standard Yugi starter, they're like $50, so they're pretty much almost the same. They're like $10 to $15 difference, or if you can't strike a bargain price, they're only $5 difference, right? Because 45 to 50, yeah, that's a lot of money in my opinion. But I'm gonna strike a deal to where I can get some of these boxes for like 30 bucks. So here are the options. The first one is this starter deck Yugi. It's gonna have my profile in it, which is the AC 130. There's gonna be 2 variants. The first one is gonna be a $60 to $65 deck. It's gonna have everything. It's just gonna be missing the Magician Souls, which are expensive right now. They're like $25 a copy, and you know, with getting 2, that's already 50. So that's way too much money. So I'm gonna take those out and substitute 2 or 3 fusion deployments. The other card that the deck will be missing is Red Eyes Dark Dragoon because they are 15 to 20, and those cards alone, you know, 2 Magician Souls and 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon takes it already to like 70, like $70. That's way too much. That doesn't even include the box or the cards. It's too much money. So that's why I'm gonna make 2 variants. Like I said, one of them is gonna be the hyper budget. Guarantee you it's gonna be super cheap, super powerful. You already see me duel with it. It looks so nasty and ugly. It's competitive. You can take it to your locals. The hyper budget with the Dragoon and 1 Magician Souls, that one can go to the locals. It should be able to handle its own. That one's gonna be 120 to 125. Remember, these prices are no box included. It's just the deck by itself. If you want the box on top, it's gonna be $30. So here's the second option. This is the OG starter deck box. Both of them are gonna be custom made, meaning they're not official. They're just going to be brand new boxes, and that's it. So we're gonna move on to the deck so you can see the profile. So you've already seen the profile before. This is the 120 to $125 one. So basically, it's going to include uh, it's gonna be including on the bestial. One of them is gonna be the Magma. The other one's gonna be a Baldrake, either the Ultra or the Common. But I'm not gonna include Dressworm because that's gonna take the deck to a higher price, like 130, 135. So I don't want to increase it too much. So it's gonna have 2 Dark Magician, 1 United Dragon, 1 Baldrake, 1 Magnuma, 3 Apprentice, 1 Dark Magician Girl, 3 Dark Rod. It's gonna have 1 what's it called, Prophecy, and then as the substitute for the Magician Souls, it's gonna have like 2 Fusion Deployment. I might include a Pankratops. I don't know yet. I might include a Veiler. I'm sorry, a Dark Magic Veil to special summon from your hand or the graveyard. I might add that. It's gonna include 1 Illusion of Chaos, and it's gonna come with 3 or 2 Preparation of Rites. It's up to you what you decide. And then it's gonna have the Dark Magic Attack, Secrets, Feather, Knowledge, Upstart, and then the Preparation. And then for the searchers, the Soul Servant is gonna have 1 and 3 spellbook knowledge. so it can lower the price. Because remember, you guys, if the more I add, the more expensive, and what's the point of building a budget if it's going to be expensive? So I'm trying to squeeze the hyper budget to like 65 or 60, which is cheap. I mean, for being a powerful deck, that's cheaper than any other of the road decks, because the regular road decks are like 80 bucks, in case you didn't know that. So this is gonna be extremely cheap. If you opt out for having this exact profile, it's gonna be like 130, but I suggest you cut some of the cards to lower the price. You might have the cards yourself already, so you can add them. You can customize the deck as well. Like, you can remove the Dragoon and the Servants and the Illusion of Chaos, Soul Servant, and the deck will probably go for like 40 bucks, 45, which is like super cheap. It's really up to you, but this is what it's gonna have: one Cowboy, one Twister, one Super Poly, one Secrets of Dark Magic, one Restage, one Right Hand. Those can be replaced by 2 Ash Blossoms and Joy Spring, and then one Circle. I can add more Circle for free, it doesn't matter to me. One Salvation, one Grave of the Secret Ancient Organism, one, there can only be one, 3 Skill Drain, one Eternal Soul, and then one Bribe. And then, as you can see in the extra deck, the main ones that I'm going to be including in the deck, the expensive version, like at 130, that one's going to have the Dragoon. The one at 60 is going to have everything else except for the Dragoon and the Dark Magicians, and it'll include everything else will be in there. I don't think I'm going to include the Celine because they're still $5-6, but everything else is going to be in there. So if you want to customize this, let me know. There's going to only be 2 sold. And yeah, so the variants are, this is the expensive version, like I said, 130, and the other one's going to be like 60 to 65. The deck by itself. If you want the deck by itself, you want it to include the custom special, like it's going to be like a Team DMA special box, like a structure box that's going to have the cards inside. It's going to be an extra $30 on top of that price, and I'm going to only create two. So I need your guys' help. Let me know in the comment below what you think the deck should be changed to. As a fact, I know the Restage and the Right Hand, that's going to have two Ash Blossom. I know that people are going to want a Village. I can include Village, making it like a 41 deck. It doesn't really matter to me. This is just a combination. Like, I can take Bribe out, the Right Hand, and Restage, and those 3 can be 3 Ash Blossom, or one of them can be a Village and the 2 other ones Ash Blossom. Like, that makes perfect sense to me. And the deck is broken. You see it in action. It's really nasty, really strong, super fast for being a budget. I guarantee you no one on the planet can match this. Not in competitive and powerful and cheap. Nobody can, guarantee you. And like I said, those are the options. I gotta finish the video real quick, as I said it was gonna be real quick. A $60 version by itself, and then a $130 version with everything included. And you guys let me know in the comment down below what you think I should change, and then vote. Please vote on the, hold on, please vote on the boxes. Vote. I might have the vote on the, what's it called, on the poll list for voting. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments, and I'll put the box there for the voting, so you guys can help me decide. If you think people are not gonna buy the box for like an extra 30, then we just won't include it. Who cares? But if you want us, if you would like for me to include a box, let me know. This is one of them. Like I said, the 25th anniversary version. There's gonna be a list on the back, but I'm not gonna follow the list in the back, because the list in the back is like a $20 deck, and believe me, you don't want a $20 deck. You're gonna want something broken. And the other option, like I said, is the regular starter, the starter one. So it's gonna come with stickers, so I'm gonna be able to seal it like brand new product. The cards is gonna be gem mint fresh also. So the deck is gonna be 40, and the extra deck's gonna carry somewhere around 5 to 6 monsters total. Because remember, guys, once I start adding, it's gonna reach $200, because the current Dark Magician complete right now is like $220, believe it or not. You can't find it for cheaper complete. You just won't. If you can, then good luck to you, believe me. So I don't know of anyone. I'm willing to compete with anyone in the world, uh, anyone in the world that wants to match me with power and cheap deck, like the price, no one can compete with me. I guarantee you, there's no cars that someone can sell for cheaper than me. If they do, I can match their price. Even some of the cards, give them away for free, just to show you that no one's gonna beat me, not on Dark Magician, definitely not. So these are your options. Like I said, this is one of them. This is the other one, and then you've seen the deck already. Here it is, the option of the $60 and then the 130. The $60 is gonna have the Dragoon and Magician's souls taken out and some of the soul servants. The 130 is gonna have most of all of this included, and that's it. That's it, you guys. Comment down below. Let me know. I need your help so I can post it, and then it's also gonna be an excellent gift for Christmas. I suggest people start buying now, like within the next 2-3 months. Buy, because a lot of people wait till it's Christmas, and then all of the product that I sell or a lot of people sell are like, they're extremely high. Any questions or concerns, let me know. And then Glue Factory, the one that I partner up with, I don't know if you guys remember, I've been partnered up with him for almost a year and a half, almost 2 years pretty soon. We're gonna be partnering up again. I'm gonna be getting some cards for him for cheap. I'll see if I can buy a bunch of stuff in bulk to either give away free, or I'll be posting his link so you can visit his shop. He has a lot of stuff, man. Like, I know he has like over $20,000 worth of product, and I recommend his shop to buy from him, Glue Factory. I'll be including it in the next video. So hopefully you liked the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the subscribers. Thanks for all the support. God bless. Take care, and Dark Magic Attack.